some school procedures and to welcome you. How many of you were able to come to the annual Title I meeting or meet and greet on August 6th? Awesome. Wonderful. We will not share the same information. This is beneficial to you. Just to begin, we do, however, want to let you know what wonderful programs we have available here at Atkinson. We believe that we are indeed the absolute best school in Coweta County, and the reason why is because of the programs that we are able to provide for our students. We do serve our REACH kids every single day, and that is different from most elementary schools in the county. Therefore, the students receive enrichment instead of 1 day a week, every single day a week. Also, we have numerous clubs in which students are able to join. And we have one representative in here. We have Miss Ann from Unity Baptist Church. Miss Ann, could you wave to us, please? Miss Ann and several members from Unity Baptist Church do serve our students with a club called the Sunshine Club. And that takes place on Mondays. If you are interested in signing your child up this evening, please see Miss Ann before you leave. We also have a TNN, which is geared towards our 5th graders. They have to complete an application, and they are the ones, if you're ever here in the mornings between principal, our counselor, Ms. Vick, our instructional coach and parent involvement coordinator, Dr. Surratt, and the director of our county held in the mornings between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. We offer junior beta for our students, as well as a distinguished K-Kids club. And we are one out of 2 of the distinguished K-Kids clubs here. So again, we're very proud of Atkinson. We offer a recycling and garden club. Do we have any green thumbs in the audience this evening? If so, then we are looking for parents to help sponsor our garden club. And that will take place on Thursday afternoons. We are very proud of being able to partner with a high school, which is called the Cougar Connection. And that is something that is sponsored by Dr. Surratt. We have high school students that come over and mediate or work with our elementary school kids. Friday's Friends. I don't know if your student or your child has come home and talked to you about Friday's Friends, but we are proud of the fact, and I know you hear me saying proud, how proud we are, is because we are proud. But Friday's Friends is a club or a program that we are introducing here this year. And it's where every single adult in our building will be responsible for having a student buddy. That's where each child will, outside of his or her classroom teacher, be able to meet with another adult in the building, and that adult will check in on your children to see how they're doing in the classroom, and just to make sure that they're being successful here at Atkinson. We are also one of 8 schools in the county this year that will be implementing PBIS. And PBIS is a framework that really revolves around positive behavior. So again, what are we? We are proud. And now Dr. Hughes is going to talk to you about transportation.
Good evening, and thank you guys for coming out. How many new Tigers do we have in our audience? This is your first year at Atkinson. All right, we have a lot of new faces. Parents, just want to let you know that school does start at 8 o'clock. At 7:20, if you choose to bring your child to school, you can drop them off in the car rider line on the side of our school. And at the front, we save that for buses and for our daycare. And I know if your child rides the bus, They're probably getting on the bus about 6:45, 6:50, somewhere around in there. Also, parents, for you that are new to Atkinson, as you turn off of LaGrange onto Nimmons Street, you'll notice that's a two-way street until the first road on your right, which is Woodbine. After Woodbine, then it becomes a one-way street. So please be careful as you're dropping your child off on the side that you're not trying to make a left-hand turn out of the parking lot, that you always want to make a right-hand turn. And even if you come pick up your child in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, please make sure that you're always turning right, okay? We want to make sure that everyone is safe. Also, all of us up here, we're parents, and we understand that there's times when you may not make it here by 2:45, but we do ask if your student is a car rider in the afternoon, that you're please here by 3 o'clock. Because our teachers arrive at 7:15, and they can start going home at 3:15. And so for that reason, we don't have a lot of supervision in the afternoon. If you have a change of transportation for your child, please write it either in the agenda or a note. We do not take phone calls, and that's for your child's safety. If there is an emergency, we ask that you fax us a copy of the change, plus fax us also your driver's license. We do not take changes after 2 p.m. Our buses start getting here about 1:45, and around 2 o'clock, students start packing up, and sometimes things happen. A child may not get a transportation change, and that's why we do not take changes after 2. Also, we do not allow you to check your child out after 2, and that's because of our buses and our parking. If your child is a walker, that means that you live in the community and you're walking your child home. That's not meaning that you're parking in our parking lot or parking down the street and you're walking your child to your car. If that's the case, they're considered a car rider. And I know this first couple of weeks our car rider line seems kind of long. It will get better. We do want to make sure that when you do pick your child up that you have that orange Atkinson Tiger with your child's name on it. Again, this is for your child's safety. We want to make sure that we're putting each child in the car with the person that they're supposed to go home with. Also, if your child rides the bus and there's an occasion where you're not at home, the transportation will bring the bus will bring your child back to school. If that happens 2 times, then the bus privileges will be revoked. So just please know that. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Surratt, or actually, yes, Dr. Surratt, to talk about Parent University.
Good evening. Parent University, you've probably heard us talk about it before, but that is our monthly series of workshops that we hold at 8:30 a.m. and 5 o'clock p.m. on the 4th Thursday of every month. We determine what topics that we talk about based on the annual Title I survey that we send home in the spring. And this year, the needs that were identified were math, homework, discipline, and we'll also be talking about GMAS and the constructed response, which is, I believe, Ms. Gates touched on, which is the writing part of the Georgia Milestones test that we give in the spring. We do have 3 other events that we schedule, 2 in the evening. We have Where the Wild Things Are Literacy Night, which is held in conjunction with the book fair in November, and that's new this year, we have it every year, but we have a different theme. And then we have Nasha Ordinary Math Night, which we'll hold in March. And then this year we're going to have Pancakes with Santa in December. And we're going to do that when Miss Lewis holds her annual toy and clothing drive. Parents, if you complete 7 of the 9 activities, you get to graduate with your child on awards day. And last year we had 17 parents graduate. So if you are a parent that graduated last year with Parent University, if you could stand up and let us all give them a round of applause. And I see some of you out there, so stand up.
Yeah, I'm standing up, me too.
tonight, if you come down to the Parent Resource Center, which is located at the end of this hallway, I will be letting you sign up, and you get your first punch of the 7 that you will need on your activity card. I'll also give you a tour of the Parent Resource Center so you can see all of the new fun things that we got last year that you're able to check out or come into the Parent Resource Center and work on your child with at home. So I'd love to see all of you come down and sign up tonight. And now I'll turn it over to Ms. Dix, who's going to talk about Dad's Club.
All right, dads, I'd like for you all to stand. If you are a dad, an uncle, a cousin, a male, I'd like for you to stand. Okay, this year we're offering the Dad's Club. I want you to stand up. I'm not seeing yet. But I want you all to stand because I want the kids to see how involved we have our Dad's Club here at Atkinson, how involved we have so many men here, that how much you can give back to our children. For those people who really know me, I'm a research-based person, so I have to go back and find out why we need to have a certain program. But for the men, being a part of a child's education is a major benefit for them. So I would like for you all, we have Mr. Waller. He has not gotten here yet because he's leaving his job in Peachtree City, but he's going to be the lead dad for Atkinson. Some of the plans we have for the men are to help with our community fundraisers, keeping our school clean, or Saturday Beautification Day, and different activities and programs that we want to help the dads be involved. Also, when we say classroom moms, you can also be a classroom dad. You can volunteer your time, come and read to the class, come and help decorate. We have homecoming coming up in October. Yes, in October we're going to need help with building our floats. We want to be the winner this year. So I believe we came in first place or second place, but with all the talent we have out here, I really want the men to get involved. So do I have a yes that you all are going to be involved in our dad's program, our Dad's Club? Give me a thumbs up if you say yes, that you're going to be involved in your child's education. All right, I'm excited. Thank you.
I'm Janie Cantrell, and I am the coordinator of the School System Parent Resource Center that's located next door to Atkinson. We feel such a part of Atkinson because of this staff. They've been wonderful to us. Ms. Gates could not be better to us, and we appreciate all of their support. But at the Parent Resource Center, we have a program called Puddle Jumpers. It's an early intervention program for moms or dads and their 2 or 3-year-old child. It's a 10-week session. We have 3 sessions a year. The first 6 weeks we teach primary colors. The next 4 weeks we teach shapes. And when the children get closer to the pre-K age, they can come back for the numbers part of the program. We work on other early intervention skills like helping them learn to follow directions, helping expand their vocabulary, just little skills that we know that will prepare them for the early years of learning. I'm going to be in the Parent Resource Center, Atkinson's Parent Resource Center, with some brochures, and you can sign up tonight. If you would like to come to the program, we would love to have you. It's a lot of fun. Our moms like it as good as the children. So if you have a 2 or 3-year-old, please come by and see me, and we would welcome you next door, okay? Thank you very much.
I went there and last week. It was like 5
You
and
just
younger.
heard these ladies talk about some of the volunteer opportunities that we have. Outside, we have our PTO board members, or a couple of our PTO board members, Mandy Gill and Allison Manning. I'm here tonight, and as well as selling shirts, then we'll have the opportunity for you to sign up for a PTO team. This year, we will have plenty of opportunities for you to sign up to be a part of the homecoming parade team that is coming up on August 15th. And as Ms. Dix stated, October 15th. What did I say? August, I'm sorry, October 15th. We do participate in the homecoming float every year. And this year, we would love for our parents to kind of help us put the float together. And your child gets to ride in the parade, you get to be a part of the parade. And during the homecoming game on October 16th, they announce who the winners are. So again, that's just one Tiger team for you to take part of. So again, there are many. Please stop out and sign up for a Tiger team. Throughout the year, we do have various fundraisers, and we need fundraisers in order to support many of the programs that we offer here. One being the art program. Each year, our PTO supplements our art program for students in grades 1 through 5. And we are asking, or our goal this year is $7,500. And $5,000 of those dollars will be geared or allocated to our art program. So again, if you know of any businesses that would like to donate to Atkinson, please get the word out so that we can meet our goal this year. Dr. Hughes.
One of my many jobs here is coordinating the test coordinator of our school for standardized tests. You guys know that most of your kids take regular assessments either Thursday or Friday, or sometimes it could be on a Monday. But the regular standardized test, you might hear them called for K through 3, the SGAs, or the Student Growth Assessments. We took a pre-test, the students took a pre-test the first couple of weeks of school, and they will take a post-test on the SGAs at the end of school. Also, for grades 2 and 4, this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, today, we finished up the COGAT. We have different other assessments, our access testing, which is for our EL students, our GAA testing, which is the Georgia Alternate Assessment, is for some of our students. But parents, please put the following dates on your calendar. If you have a student in 3rd, 4th, and 5th, the GMATs, the Georgia Milestones, you may have heard it referred to before as the CRCT. Last year they changed the name and the format of it. April 18th through the 28th, it's a 9-day window. That's when we'll be testing in grades 3rd through 5th. And this year in Coweta County, last year, our school participated in 30% of our students in grades 3 through 5 taking the assessment online. This year in Coweta County, we are looking at 100% of our students in grades 3 through 5 taking the assessment online. And I know that may be, as a parent, really make you worried. However, our kids are learning technology at a very, very young age. And they can probably do things and pull things up on an iPhone that it may have taken us weeks to learn how to do. So our kids are actually coming into the world more techno-savvy than we are. But again, those dates are, if you have doctor's appointments, go ahead and try to change them, because we want everyone here the week, or the 9 days of April 18th through the 28th. And we'll give you more information to follow in the months to come.